and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited to be showing you this look. I've got really inspired to do kind of a holiday party type makeup look. So this would be perfect for, like I said, any of your holiday Christmas parties or just like a fun Christmas date night, anything like that. And kind of like always, I show you kind of the full glam version of what it would look like if you did all the full glam steps. Obviously, you can tailor this to however you want to. You don't have to do full glam, you don't have to wear lashes, all that stuff. I mean, absolutely tailor it and make it your own look, but this is just kind of a fun look that I thought would be nice and just perfect for the holiday season. It kind of has just like a metallic-y, bronzy eye that makes your eyes pop, and then paired with a red lip that obviously is always perfect for Christmas time and really Christmas appropriate. Also, I would love to see the makeup looks that you come up with for your holiday party, so make sure and tag me on Instagram so I can see them. I would absolutely love it. You can find my information in the information box down below. Just go ahead and click that and you can find that there. And I hope you are having a wonderful holiday season, and we can go ahead and get started with the video. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so I've already primed my eyelid, and I'm going to go into this Lorac Mega Pro palette. And first of all, I'm going to grab this color Sepia right here. And it's kind of a like camel brown tan type color, and I'm just going to blend that into my crease. And then to do that, I'm going to be using my Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush, and it's just a big fluffy brush. This is just going to kind of warm up the eye and just give it a really nice transition between the brow bone and the lid color that we're going to do. And I'm just using, like, this brush is just barely touching my skin, just a really, really soft hand. And then just to blend that even a little bit more, I'm going to grab this color Fawn right next to it, and Camel, just kind of a mix of those two. Because like I've said before, just kind of the more similar colors that you can blend together, just the more kind of seamless and blended everything will look. Okay, next I'm going to be grabbing this color Copper, and it's just kind of a gold bronze color. And then I'm going to be grabbing just this flat, kind of stiff brush. This type of brush is really great for kind of packing color onto the eyelids. And I'm going to actually be kind of covering this up with a pigment. But when I was doing my other eye, I didn't know I was going to do that, so I just kind of want it to look the same. So this step really probably isn't necessary. But it kind of will just give everything a blended look at the end anyway. And I'm just putting this on kind of the inner half of my eyelid and then just kind of blending it a little bit into the outer half, and then also just kind of blending it up into that first sepia color. Okay, so then for the outer half of my eyelid, I'm going to be grabbing this color, Smoky Topaz right here. And it's just a little bit of a darker kind of bronze color. And then just using that same brush, and I'm just going to put this on the outer portion of my eyelid. I'm going to clean up any of that fallout. Okay, so then if kind of like always, I have kind of hooded eyes, so to bring a little bit more definition to them and give them that effect of a crease, I usually always go in with a black and then just a teeny tiny brush and just kind of give my crease a little bit more dimension and just make it pop a little bit more. If you don't have hooded eyelids, then totally skip this step. And I just put a teeny tiny bit, and then I go in with that sepia color on just kind of a fluffy brush and just blend it again. Just so there's a teeny bit more of that kind of crease definition that I need. And then I'm even going back to my bigger, that really big first kind of blending brush, and then those really light colors, and I'm just going to kind of blend up at top again. Okay, so now for the eyelid, to really get that kind of metallic-y, shimmery color, I'm going to be using this NYX Ultra Pearl Mania pigment, and this is in the color Mink Bison, and it's just it's a loose powder, so it kind of just comes in there like that, and you just get a little bit out. So I've already dumped a little bit onto, I'm just going to be grabbing it off of there, that's what I dumped it onto. So then I'm going to be getting this little flat brush wet with my MAC Fix Plus spray, and that's going to really give it that metallic-y shine. So I'm just putting a few little sprays on there. And you do want the brush pretty wet, but you don't want it like dripping, soaking wet. So then it just looks like that. And you can just really see that metallic sheen that gives when you make that pigment wet. And then I'm just kind of putting this all over the eyelid. Okay, so right now that's really harsh. So now I'm gonna just wipe off that brush, that same one, there's nothing on it. And I'm just gonna blend it a little bit, kind of up into those other colors. And then I'm even gonna turn it like this direction and blend it that way too. So then I'm going to grab a teeny bit more on this brush of that sepia color, just kind of that brown tan color, and just blend even a teeny bit more, just so that everything kind of blends together. Okay, so then I'm going to go in and put a real nice kind of just wing liner on it. Do whatever you're comfortable with. I'm going to be using my NYC black liquid liner. If you don't like to do a wing, then certainly don't do a wing. I'm going to give that just a second to dry. And then I'm just going to run along kind of that water line with, this is just a Victoria's Secret black eyeliner pencil. Just kind of really get rid of any of those skin gaps. Okay, now that I've given that a minute to dry, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. If you're not going to wear false lashes, then just curl your lashes and just give them a lot of coats of mascara. Kind of for the sake of the video, I'm just going to put on some lashes. And then these are the lashes that I'm going to be using. I just actually ordered these online from like this cheap China website, and it was like free shipping, a couple bucks, and they're really pretty. So you don't need to spend a lot on lashes. Okay, now I'm just going to let that dry for just a minute. Okay, so that's pretty much dry. So I'm just going to kind of push up and kind of blend my real lashes with the fake lashes that I just put on. And then another trick I like to do is just kind of go in with my tweezers and just kind of squeeze everything together. Okay, and then since we already have a lot going on kind of with the eyes and then with the lips, I kept the lower lash line really pretty simple. If you don't do anything on your lower lash line, I think it looks really pretty just to leave it blank too. But with me personally, I think it kind of makes my eyes look smaller if there's nothing on my lower lash line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into this Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to grab this copper color, that same one that we kind of used on the eyelid. And then I'm just going to grab this really teeny little detail brush, and I'm just going to put that all along the lower lash line. I'll zoom in. I don't know if I've ever zoomed in on my lower lash line before. So then once your brush is pretty much clean, then you just kind of go through and blend out that lower part. Because you never want anything harsh on your lower lash line, or that'll just look really sloppy. Okay, and then since this is kind of a nighttime dramatic look, I am going to line my lower water line with this gray color. I felt like black was kind of too harsh, and I felt like white, I don't know, just wasn't really working either. So I'm going to just use this gray. This is a L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that right in there. And I feel like it just kind of glams up and kind of just completes the look. So then for my lower lashes, I'm going to use the Lash Accelerator by Rimmel. I kind of have to look in the mirror, so I'll be right back. Okay, so that's it for the eyes. And then to get my red lips, all I used was this e.l.f., let's see what's it's called. This e.l.f. matte lip color, and it's in the color Wine. These are only like $3, and I love these. They're so easy to apply. So this is the color that gives. Any red lipstick works really great. I always prefer a matte lip, and I know I've said that a bazillion times on my channel. And the thing that I love about these little e.l.f. lip colors is that they do kind of look matte, and they're really comfortable to wear. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this video and you've gotten some inspiration for any of your upcoming holiday parties, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. And I'll show you kind of one last little clip of the final look, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!